https://www.i/www.instagram.com/d anilobalight.igshw.youtube.com/danilabalind2.
But who will come out on top today? We'll have every kick of the ball this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield...
https://inviter.com/viber.com/? G2 = #AQBQIJ 7KIWUINF OQNCY07OCABKRMHWX6 LDOFFFODZDUEI4S 2LPTVH% 2B6L% 2FKJFWCAJ.
And now they get the ball rolling. A good and fair challenge. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, the best players can play inside areas, and he can certainly play inside areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little one-twos, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Plenty of options. Who can he pick out? Has a go. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, no stopping him. But timely defending when it mattered. And that pass could be troublesome. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot could not be hit any better.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. There to take it away. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Now he's got to stay calm. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Firing it in. Making sure it didn't get past him. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Keen to take it short here. Good looking move this. can keep possession now. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. There to win it back. There's a slide rule pass. But how well he did to cut that one out.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. A chance then for them. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, terrific pass. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable. Well, can they draw
For the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM.
Spot on with that tackle.
Your lights are on.
Moving forward effectively. Cross fired over. And the keeper was up to the task. Time for a change there. So the corner played into the box. It might still be problematic. Making a bit of headway. And diving to thwart it. Over it comes. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Plenty of support here. Well, visionary passing. Cleared away comprehensively. And he read it well, intercepting it. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages! So, a level contest, 1-1. Oh, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Still pushing for a winner. Shown inside, real chance! Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
Corner kick played in. Well, last line of defence, literally. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought...
It's the opening day of a new season, and both teams will...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we're getting...
Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner given. And played short. Oh, managing to beat him. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Who can he pick out? Well, the danger is still there. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Excellent defending. Well, they know they need to stop him. Happy to take on the shot. A smart stop here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Easy save. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Cuts in from the flank. Delivered into the area here. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Able to skip past his man. He can't hold on to it. Well, the keeper very decisive. And so it is. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Lovely work to get past his man. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Being egged on by the crowd. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But stout defending when it mattered. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Is it going to be? Excellent block. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And into the last 30 minutes now. Just not looking confident in possession. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So, a level contest.
Walk Jelmy Moses Sacratic Sapratio, Samti folded hands bleeding face. Moguna Ravno. Sapratio Samti.
And unable to keep possession. 20 minutes remaining. Well, they need to get tighter, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Could be. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Not all that convincing defensively. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Danger averted for now. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Well, a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? Well, I must admit, Stuart, for a fleeting moment, I thought that was going in.
Well, it was only inches away, but it's still a brilliant strike.
It's a weighted pass. Oh, good vision. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. But the danger averted for now. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. This might be ideal for the counter. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of... And good evening. On what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Port Vale, and they take on Aarhus. Can he put it away? Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Not the best challenge, free kick. Moving forward effectively. An unforced error, you've got to say. He's enjoying space. But they dealt with the threat posed. And that's great work to keep it in play. And no luck keeping possession. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Who can he pick out? Can he put them ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. He has time to play it over. And he takes it on. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And space here on the flank. Chance to finish. And thumped away. He's got to score. And saved by the keeper. And there's the delivery. Well, being closely marked. But the header, nothing to write home about. Now, what can they do from here? In position. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's given us away. And he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. They couldn't keep it again. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a
Oh,
really
look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not all that convincing defensively. It's got to be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well read to ease the pressure. Now this could really lift spirits. A smart stop here. And the substitution will occur now.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And over it comes. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they hit on the break? Chance to attack using width. It has to be! And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Crossing possibilities. And a throw-in forthcoming. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? He's got to score! Oh, not to be. That would have put them well. Well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a good take under duress there. Being pressed hard. excellent defending. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Oh, he's through here. It's still alive. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory. The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Now they're on the scent of something positive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Sebastian Porta. And the pass could do damage. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And a strong tackle. And room now out on the flank. Can he put them in front? Just can't get it past him. Timely intervention. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play inside.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance.
Well, Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Promising sequence. Could play it in. Just the clearance that was called for. Now potential danger. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And he's fired over the corner. It might still be problematic. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And now to level the game. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. So back underway following the equaliser. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And with that, so back underway here into the second half. And crossed in there. Oh, just can't keep it down. Goal kick it is.
Well, he anticipated the cross so well, and in the end, as you said, Derek, he couldn't quite keep it down. It's a good effort, though.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Can he play it in? And ready to strike. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Good movement. Crossing possibilities. Arnautovic. Arnautovic! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And that is going to be a free kick. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And possession given away. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
And time for the change now. And whipped into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. A smart stop here.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
So the corner played into the box. Well, thumped clear. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will they profit from this situation? Surely! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And play halted, free kick given. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Wonderful chance! Oh, a smart save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
Well, fantastic reflex action. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And the substitution will occur now. He must finish! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing! So the ball is running again at 2-all. On the scent of a winner late in this game. But really sticking to their task defensively. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. This might have potential. Oh, that's a really good run. Zahid. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, Derek, it's always good to get the